Jump in.
Amazing.
We are going to...
I believe that's right, yes.
What we got planned? Do you think anything good?
Do you know what Dungeons & Dragons is?
Yeah, some sort of game.
Yes.
Is it a board game?
Yeah. It's kind of, it's like an imaginative role-play game, basically. So I'm going to go play that with some friends.
Sweet. You put money down on it?
I haven't ever, I'm sure you could. How did it been so far?
Yeah, it's been a bit quiet, a bit slow, to be honest. It is very... It's just that the school holidays are on. Half term, there isn't many people moving around, there's a lot of drivers.
Yeah, fair enough.
Next week I'll probably pick up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Is this part of a society, or is it just got a couple of friends get together and play?
It's just a couple of friends get together. I think some societies do it, to be fair, but yeah, in this case it's just getting together.
Is this one of the games that has no ending? Or does it have an end?
It's a really hard game to describe for someone who's never played it.
I do understand. I think what happens is, by making a choice, it changes the direction of the game.
Yes, yeah, that's accurate.
And then, I don't know if there was an ending or not.
So it kind of depends on the person leading the game. So there's what's called a dungeon master.
So the person leading the game could turn around and say, one move, that's it, we're ending the, end of the game, okay, let's go.
In theory they could. They probably wouldn't, but they definitely could.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's someone that kind of like hosts it. They don't actually play, they
adjudicate it.
Yeah, so like if you make a decision, they're the ones that decide what happens because of that decision kind of thing. And they hold like a lot of secrets about what the world has that you don't know, and then you make decisions and then the world reacts to that based on what they understand the world to be.
So from your perspective, do you prefer being a player or an adjudicator?
I've done a lot of hosting,
Yeah.
and it's quite fun to not know what direction things are going in until they happen. I kind of miss that, so I'm quite excited to like actually play. It is kind of fun to be a DM or like a host because then you get to kind of like, as I say, decide the direction of the world and like all that kind of stuff. But
and you can show favoritism.
you could. You're not meant to, but you could. There are some times where like a decision that a player makes would kill the whole group, and it's kind of like maybe because they wouldn't know that that's going to happen. So sometimes the host won't let that happen, and they'll like change things that would have happened had you made that decision. Kind of thing. But usually you kind of get what happens, and you have to just deal with it. It's good fun, but it is a bit stressful not knowing which direction things are going. Have you ever watched Stranger Things?
I can't watch programs, you know, that have like 20-30 box sets and stuff like that, because I get addicted.
Yeah.
and then I don't want to drive, I just want to sit home and watch it. So I kind of avoid watching it. I know of it. I don't know of the full storyline. And it's the same with the one I would watch if I had like time. I'll probably, when I retire, if I ever retire, because I keep changing the retirement age. So that if I'd watch Breaking Bad first, I think. Okay. That's the first one I'd watch. And then I'd go on to Stranger Things, I think.
I've not actually watched Stranger Things myself. I just know it's based on D&D. So like,
is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've not. I'm not really I get addicted to certain TV shows, but otherwise I find them quite dull. I can't really get into them.
Which ones have you kind of been addicted to? Which ones have you watched?
I like really simple shows that don't require much mental energy. I think because I'm like a PhD student, so I'm like working all the time and my brain's always working.
What do you do the PhD in?
Disability studies.
Okay.
Yeah. But it just means I get tired at the end of the day. I don't really want to think. Switch off. So like Modern Family and stuff like that is kind of a big one.
Yeah, that's quite good.
Or like Big Bang Theory, or How I Met Your Mother is a good one.
I'm not a big fan of How I Met Your Mother. I have seen full episodes, but it's just not something I'm kind of drawn to.
Do you know, the funny thing is, I think had I not watched it years ago and it become a comfort show, had I watched it like for the first time now, I don't think I'd like it. But because it's a comfort show.
Does it have an ending? Is there an episode of How I Met Your Mother?
There is. It's a really disappointing ending though.
Is it?
Yeah, I won't spoil it because you do everyone watch it.
No, spoil it, please do, please do.
Well, the main character...
This part of the video has been taken out. We don't want to spoil it, so you have to watch it to see what happens.
Thank you for saving my time.
yeah, I wouldn't... If you're watching it for that, I wouldn't bother.
Because again, like I said, I've watched, I'd probably say 4 or 5 episodes, and it's like nothing else. Okay, that's okay. Let's put it on, and just being kind of vaguely in the background, but I paid attention to it as well. See,
that's why I watch it, because that's the kind of thing I need. I can't focus on.
Some dumb TV.
Yeah, exactly. Something I really don't need to interrogate.
The only other thing that I watched religiously was Taskmaster.
Oh, I love Taskmaster.
We've fallen off. I don't think me and wife have watched the last 2 series.
I have either,
but it was unbelievably, because the only thing is it's kind of the equation's the same, isn't it?
Yeah.
Obviously the tasks are a bit different, but it's the same sort of thing.
I think that's what I like about it, because it's kind of predictable.
And then it's a mix of comedians that you get together, to be honest.
Yeah. What's your favourite? Do you remember like your favourite?
I do. It is. I can't remember the names. That he's a Chinese guy, red ginger guy.
Oh my gosh, that's my favourite season as well.
That one, I'm not lying.
Rob Gilbert and James
Rob Gilbert, James
Acaster.
I can't remember the other names on them. The Chinese guy, I don't know if I'm probably very racist now, but yeah, him. And do you know what? It gives you an insight of the comedians of how really switched on they are or they aren't.
Yeah, I like so Hugh Dennis is like, wasn't he? And he and someone else on that same series, they both went to Cambridge together, and I really like watching them. Academically intelligent. I always found that quite fun because you could kind of tell that they'd gone to an elite institution just based on how they kind of interpreted the tasks. But because they interpreted it in those ways, they ended up doing it in a really dumb way.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I kind of enjoyed that aspect of it. And did you watch, the first season, the very first season?
I did. I can't remember it now, but I watched. I think the second season also was quite good.
I liked the episode in the first season. I can't remember what exactly happened, but there was this thing where they had to throw a golf ball into a hole.
Yeah.
And then like the guy did it in one.
Who was it? Who did it in one?
Oh, I don't know.
It was. Yeah, because then he got really happy, but his foot was over the line.
Yeah.
It was the guy from 8 out of 10 Cats Does Cat.
Yeah, he's on that all the time.
Yeah, what's his name now? I can't remember his name as well. Yeah.
But yeah, he's hilarious. I really liked him.
I think the second series was Al Murray.
Yes, yeah.
Al Murray, Paul Chowdhury.
Yeah, it was a good mix that second season.
And I think the latest one, I've seen a couple of clips, and it looks pretty funny, to be honest. But it's just sitting down and watching.
Yeah. Have you seen? I don't know which season this was. You might not have seen it. It's the one where the guy from Horrible Histories is in it. I can't remember his name.
Horrible Histories.
Yeah, I presume you're familiar with Horrible Histories.
I am. What's the Horrible Histories? What is it?
What?
Is that the children's program?
Yeah.
Yeah, my son's into that.
Okay.
That's why I was making sure we're in the right band.
Good. I was about to
So
say that.
I'm aware of it. I don't like it, and I don't know who it was.
Okay, never mind. I suppose, I'm a bit younger than you, perhaps. I actually watched it when I was a kid. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Walked outside, sun was bright, felt like everything was right. Took a big old confident stride, and the grocery bag split wide.